friends, welcome back to some more Merry Skelter Nightmares. On our last episode, we got introduced to both Snow White and Sleeping Beauty, and we explored the graveyard area a tad. And now, before we continue onwards with our agenda, let's have a wee look at these gals, as I've recently unlocked some new job classes for them. Starting off with Alice's very regal appearance and her paladin job. Oh man, I love this dignified look that she's got. And also the fact there's a tank. Bonus points. And then next up is Red Riding Hood's Sacra Maiden job. Now, both Snow White and Red Riding Hood, as you can see, are a Sacra Maiden. This is a DLC job, in fact, that you can download for free. And speaking of free, it does not cost any job crystals or job rights to swap to. You can pretty much just swap to it whenever, but it doesn't come with many benefits. The main reason why they're both a Sacra Maiden as of present is because I'm lacking some blood crystals to change both Red Riding Hood and Snow White to a new job. As soon as I get that though, I will be doing so. But until now, at least we can enjoy these lovely pink and frilly outfits for the both of them. And then last, and most certainly not least, is Sleeping Beauty's sniper outfit. Holy moly, she looks so mighty fine! I love the military look that she's got going on here, okay? Really works for the class. Anywho, before we continue onwards as well, because I did find a couple of things off screen, as I would like to read out this tutorial bit, which is in relation to the novel prologue. The reason why it doesn't have new is because I just double checked just to make sure it's the same thing. So let's read this out. You may discover torn novel pages during your dungeon expedition. They unlock the novel version of the story, found through the title screen under Bonus Novel. The novel version of Merry Skelter Nightmares takes place from another character's point of view. The novel unfolds as you find the torn pages, allowing you to read it to the end of the prologue. Yep, that'll be something for me to do as regards to bonus episodes, in fact. Because I actually found another one in the City Streets area, so that's two of them. And now we just need to read out a couple of memos that I found, and then I'll be continuing onwards shortly. Because I just like throwing in those little details, okay? I believe it is... No, it's plant 1. If only I had a poison that could wither the plant. No, we already read that one. Far away 1. I think I could move forward if I just had something that could shoot from a distance. That is Sleepy's ability. Memo on fire. Anything that goes over the fire will light up in an instant. And then there should be one more. Yeah. Vicious plants have a heart somewhere that can be targeted. Pretty much just Sleepy's ability again. I'm gonna guess that all 3 of these are in relation to that. Because there's a little puzzle going on here in Area 3. I started off this episode in Area 3. Whoops, daisy, I shouldn't have moved that. Due to how large and expansive this dungeon is. Maybe in subsequent ones I won't do so, but had I not cut this out, then we would have been in this dungeon for at least like 2 episodes just searching around, considering how large these areas can be. But I'll try and show off the highlights, most notably the events though. At the very least. Did this work? Oh, it did! Okay, I was right about that, because initially I did try Jack's Mary gun, in fact, and it didn't do anything. I thought it was something to blow out the candle, because there was mention of that in another tutorial, but I guess it did nothing at all. So without further ado, I guess we'll just head through here and see what's here. Nothing at all. Nothing, I say. Oh, well, there's something right there. I guess we could largely ignore that, though. Because it's unfortunate how the majority of this dungeon was pretty much just corridors. Like, there were some traps, some spiky bits, and that was about it. When it came to puzzles, that was probably the most complex one out of the lot I've seen thus far in this dungeon. But then again, it is only the second area, so I can't really complain. I would have liked to see more events, though. That would have been great. Because, again, at most, all you really missed out on was a whole lot of, well, random encounters, in fact. I guess some new enemy types, too. I thought she was going to go into Blood Skelter, and holy moly, ready in Massacre mode in this outfit. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Oh, I love how the colors mesh together. Okay, we just need to beat one more thing. There's one more enemy type that has yet to be seen on screen. It's pretty much just a recolor of the mini-boss that was found in the Seige Streets area, in fact. So we might run into it during a random encounter. I feel like we have to purge Sleepy as well. Because she might go Blood Skelter again, and that'd be bad. I'd also like to encounter the Nightmare. That'd be real nice. Because I've largely avoided it. Because before a Nightmare appears, there's this like little shadowy bit that you can avoid, and it just simply doesn't appear. And while I was just heading down a corridor a lot of the time when it would have appeared, and I just simply didn't. So I have no clue as to what it looks like. Maybe we'll get to find out though. That'd be nice. Because I was even grinding here. And no such luck. Guess I'm just really lucky when it comes to escaping nightmares. Oh. Leapy-do. Okay, we can get some treasure. Let's try and get that. Or a growth area release. I actually had these on on an alternate save. It does give you a trophy when it happens. I have no clue how this full-on functions. It just says that it gives you a new area to explore. Never tried it though. Maybe it's something that you'll need for future areas. Which should be neat. Just bail from that for now, I think. Because I want to see what's over here, more importantly than that fight. Wait, was that the nightmare sound? Oh gosh. That was just another one of those. Oh, there's the enemy that's the recolor of the boss. Or at least a variation of it, because I've already put several of them. Okay, good! You're not in Blood Skelter. And yeah, I do like the touch how they keep their outfits when they go into Massacre. Don't think it would change their Blood Skelter design though, as they go half naked. Right. No, not Assault Stall, use that for raids. Those debuffs are mainly going to be used on bosses, I feel. Would you have YV Blast? Is this even potent at all? Personally, I've just been using heals from these to a normal attacks. I was gonna say, I did learn it for a reason. I guess that reason wasn't really worth it now, was it? It did negligible damage. It did help fill up the hunger bonus though. Ooh, double B crystals. Want that. Oh, ganging up and ready, how dare you? Please, there we go. We just need to finish up these fellas. And then see what waits us for there. No, I don't want to use that again, that's a waste of 4 ESP. Complete and utter waste, in fact. We got 12 A's? I'm not really lacking in those though. I mainly need the D ones. Like, those ones have been the most elusive for me so far. Where does this go? Well, a hole, apparently. Good job, me. Oh! Some spikes. So, whilst that's blowing up, I guess we'll head over here. Just see what's over here. Oh, hunger went down. Well, you didn't like the poison in your tummy? I mean, I'm sure many a living thing wouldn't. I was gonna say people, or person, but is the jail really a person? I mean, it's a jail. Speaks Jailese. Right, so I guess that pretty much amounting to nothing, because we can't even go through that area. So I guess we'll just continue on over here. What's over here? I may have gotten spooked a little bit when I heard the spike sounds. Well, that's the effect of wearing headphones. Oh gosh. Have mercies you. Plus, it's quite late at night while I'm playing this, so maybe I'm just a bit more jumpy at the slightest thing. Because it's just spikes. Spikes aren't scary. I mean, if you were to see spikes like that in real life, I think you'd probably be scared, right? Ain't nobody want to get impaled. Well, besides maybe masochists, I suppose, but even then. No, I don't think I want to get into that. That's an interesting thought, I'll just say. That probably exists, actually. Somebody's probably really into impalement. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah. I like things getting shafted by spikes. Yes. Oh. Nip. Oh, some blood crystals. Right, so let's just top up everybody, I think. Nice healia. Another one, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, now we have to try and sprint, I suppose. Oh, I actually thought I got hit there. Well, no impalement for me today, thank you kindly. Because I would much appreciate not being dead. Okay, what should I know? A relief EAD, that's nice. More revival items. I haven't really needed them so far though. But there's a first for everything. Because we're probably nearing some form of boss, right? If we're basing off of the jail area. Because what floor was it? Was it like 4, 5, or 4? When we fought the nightmare for realsies? That was one of the two. Get more of these. I kind of want to skip again, maybe? Yeah. Don't want to fight all of them. Okay, we don't have to fight that. No, we don't. I guess we have to fight that other one, though. Or we can just go through here. So many cards. Okay. Oh, that noise again. Come on, Nightmare. Pop out for once. I need to see you. I don't want to get the Nightmare delay. No, I don't want to delay it. I want to see it. Because we might even get references to what it's weak to by like randomly firing some elemental attacks on it. Or maybe we'll get beaten up by it. Whichever one happens first, really. Oh, that's the next floor. Okay. So we can get to Area 4 from there. I'm going to presume, anyway. Oh, and we can snap this. There we go. Snip, snap. And some Spider-Man against. Can we just please? Thank you. Are we going to find anything new in Area 4 then? That would be nice. Please. Please. Oh, an event. Wow, we finally found one of those. Holy moly. Because there's a whole lack of them. Oh, and one of these. Petite throat meds. I guess we'll use that and then we'll head back in here. Okay, I'm back after all of that teleporting, so let's continue on with this event. Oh, nice! Their job outfits appear here too. Oh, Thumbelina, perhaps? Yeah, we're all here to rescue you, you wee munchkin. It's so appropriate that she's petite as well. It's a nice touch, that's all I'm saying. I haven't really stayed steady throughout my entire expedition through here. Does it even exist? Is my nightmare just being a lazy bones?
親指姫さん、怪我はしていない？君を捕まえたのって、ひょっとしてスナークじゃ？
Would it really be Snark though? I mean, wasn't like Snark really merciless and ruthless when it came to invaders?
あんたたち誰？
At least judging by that descriptor of it, right? That little tale that we heard of.
僕らは黎明の死因なんだ。その親指姫さんのことが心配で同行させてもらったんだ。
Also, I still want to know why they wanted to call it Snark. Like, of all the things, it could have been something a lot more intimidating for a potential final boss. It's like, yes, I defeated the final boss, he's Snark. He's the one who's been causing us to suffer this entire time.
怪我はないわ。この私がナイトメアなんかにやられるわけないじゃない。
Oh, aren't you putting up a bit of a strong front? I'm sure she must have been scared. It's brave of her to say that, all things considered. Yep, strong front.
あと、見張りのメルヘンがいるわ。今までのとは違う見た目のやつが。見た目が違う？コアの守護者かもしれないわね。
Oh, so like the one before.
よし、じゃあまずはそいつをやっつけてからだね。親指、ちょっとそこで待ってて。
あかね、気をつけて。あいつ強いわよ。
ま、あんたは安心して見てて。
Yeah, we'll be fine.
あかね様、あそこに。
いた。あいつだね。じゃあみんな、行くよ。
ええ。
It's go time! Right. Whoa! You look like royalty, don't you? Right. So it's certainly new. Wonder what it's gonna do. I don't know. Should we guard? I guess we'll guard Sleepy just in case. It does look molten. So it might be weak against war. In fact, that's a high probability, right? But I guess we'll debuff it for now. Torpor? Oh, it has the sleep ailment. Huh. We don't have anything to cure that, do we? I haven't bought anything like that. Well, let's hope it doesn't land from here on out. I don't know. I'll try war, just see. That did 4! That did a whopping 4 damage! Okay, it's really not weak to it. Okay, so we'll use Mass Freeze. And it might not even hit that hard, but let's just see. 140! That's significantly higher than 4. Okay, I guess it's time for a cover. Oh, Alice is already getting another turn. Never mind then. Okay, so I guess we'll purge. Ready just in case. New cover. Let's say if we're not. Okay, now. Be like that. Okay. Well, we're not going to be taking ready from now, so just attack. Because we have cover on, so it doesn't matter about guarding. Another mass freeze, or should we hollow vision? I guess hollow vision for now. We'll just buff up. Maybe synergize a bit with that assault. Stall? Right, so let's try a thunder, I suppose? I mean, why not? It's weak against thunder. I guess its crown conducts lightning? Oh, I don't know. Just a blood, sure.
行くわよ
More cover.
頑張って
Gotta protect our buddies after all.
待ってました
Would that work with status ailments, actually? Maybe.
倒してくる
Wow, whole vision does not last that long.
ねんねの時間
Guess we need to upgrade it some more. Then again, it was useful. It helped us dodge. Okay, another mass freeze.
決めちゃいます
頑張るぞ
March sleep just in case.
任せて
Another cover.
行くよ
And then we'll just do another attack.
僕の番
Yeah, this is going pretty smooth though. Do assault stall. Should we heal up a bit? No. You know, I'm gonna try attack block here. Maybe that can synergize. Like with cover. Oh, that'd be real cool actually. Anyway, right. So I guess we'll just create some blood just in case.
任せて
New cover.
頑張って行くよ
Got a bit of a rhythm going on. Oh gosh. But this could ruin it! Ah, no! The two key members are asleep. And we have nothing to wake them up. At least I'm pretty sure we do. Let's find out. No, we don't. Well, let's just hope that one of them gets attacked. We'll just guard for red. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that because we don't want him to get knocked out. Oh gosh, this is so devastating. Please hit! Oh no, you hit that. Wake up, Sleepy! No, Sleepy!
出番ですね
Oh gosh, it's all falling apart! We don't have the recover anymore! No! Hey, Alice! I dare you! Oh my god! You had to miss! Oh god! And Jack is still out! Oh no, I guess I'm just trying to dodge something, because even if we heal here, Red ain't living. Red is most certainly not living if she were to get at. I guess we'll just
顔
try
色
this.
悪いよ
Don't hit Red! You're still asleep! Wake up, Alice! Come on! Yes! Huzzah! Cover!
どうかしら
Don't you dare use that again.
終
What?
わり
You have
逃
AoE!
げられない
Well! That's not very nice now, is it? And yeah, we can't guard on Jack anymore.
心配させちゃったね行くわよ
Okay. Well,
これでど
another
うかしら
cover.
僕の番
We need to purge you when it's Jack's turn as well. Do we assault stall? No, I want to build up some blood.
白雪
Plus, we need to keep up the offensive somehow. We could just like you for some regeneration.
お手伝いします
Let's wait to heal our party.
行くぞ
I just nice in the mood. Right, so purge.
待ってて
ありがとう
Heal ya, yeah.
顔色悪いよ
That's fine. Yeah, 2 normal attacks. Perfectly
私の
fine.
番ね
Well, it's a pity that you can't cover AoE attacks, though. But then again... Oh gosh! No, that'd be pretty devastating on second thought. Like for your tank itself. Right, now cover?
僕の番当たれ
頑張るぞ
We're largely fine. If anything, we need a bit of SP. So... 50 SP.
ありがとうございます白雪行きま
Yes, let's go, Snowy. Right, heal it.
すですか
Uh-oh. Oh, that's rough. I'm so glad that I can't use that twice a turn.
顔色悪いよ
That'd be even worse.
任せて
Okay, new cover just in
頑張っ
case.
て
And it's time for some massacre mode. Okay, let's try this.
決し
Oh, that's pretty powerful. Although the thunder seems to hit for more. I wish that could affect our entire party. I kind of regret getting these now. Because I didn't realize they were going to be single target. We'll just do a whole vision, I suppose. Maybe we could dodge. Or not. Fine. Right, you cover? Okay, at least it hasn't used Torpor yet. That's good. That's real nice. Gosh, this thing's real sturdy though. Why did I guard? Why did I guard? Why didn't guard? This might be a problem. Right, who's gonna heal here? Yeah. Oh no! I'm trying to get knocked out! It was an accident! Ah! Oh my gosh, you're still alive! Ah! Don't you dare you sleep! Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Right, we're gonna try and get some damage here then. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay. Right, you're back to normal? Yes, good morning to you too, Sleepy. Now kill this man, woman, princess, whatever it may be. Okay, no powerful AoE, no powerful AoE. Okay. Come on! Ah! Just die already! Oh, hunger bonus! Wait, maybe we can get damage here. 2 turns. Or all allies recover. Ugh. Give me that right now. Hey! And another cover. Yeah, that was helpful. Okay, heal ya. Now let's resume the beatdown. Ah, who needs jacket? Alright. I mean, I probably will if this one just doesn't die. Finally! Oh my gosh! Yeah. They're fine. Besides Jack. You're supposed to be on the floor. Oh no, they just care about you that much. Oh, you're welcome, you wee Munchkin. I'm so glad she's safe. That was lost in translation. I understand, don't worry. Oh, no worries.
私たちも赤ずきんさんに独房から救出されたのだもの。これからどうぞよろしく。親指姉様、ジャックさんが白雪たちを暴走から救ってくれて、ここまで連れてきてくれたんですよ。あかね、このジャックって子、ちょっといろいろあってね。ま、とりあえず子はぶっ壊しちゃうよ。話は帰ってからでもできるし。
Thumbelina uses Tiny Princess, which allows you to shrink to certain heights. Oh no, items, sorry. I didn't say heights. Heights? Items? What? Okay. Try using it on items you need to shrink. Or when the item works better when shrunk? What? You can also return the shrunk item back to normal size. Note that you can't unshrink consumable items. But wouldn't that make them worse? Like, you're basically downgrading them, right? Or maybe they have new effects. That's something to try out. Oh, would we have a... Wait, she has an awfully high amount of health. Oh. We were under-leveled. That suddenly makes a bit more sense now. I wouldn't say that we struggled that much with it, though. I think it went rather smooth, save for a misclick with Jack and that one donk on Reddy, but you know, she's up and alive. She's alright. Right. So let's view this event, I suppose. Right, so here's a wee quick edit, and let me explain why. So I was going to start up that event. I did. But then I had a sudden realization that I didn't sort out Thumbelina's skills. I was a bit too gung-ho, and then I just closed the game and reloaded and got back up until this point. But that save was quite a ways away. I mean, it was about an hour back, so I pretty much had to get back to this area. Woe was me. But that means that now I've sorted out Thumbelina, and with that, I think we'll be ending off this part. So then that way, I can grind some more blood crystals and maybe get another job or two unlocked, because I want to see more of them, and I'd like to have more of them for this potentially new boss fight. So anyway, folks, thank you all for watching this episode of Merry Skelter Nightmares, and I'll see you next time with some more jailbreaking, and hopefully less blunders on my part. Anyhow, ta-ta for now.